Hello, everybody. I'm Cullen.
And I'm Pia.
And we're glad to be here with you to bring another important and timely message from one of our esteemed and incredibly wise friends.
So we're just going to go right straight to it and see who wants to talk to us and what they have to share. Here we go. Hello, dear ones. We are Laarkmaa, here to support you on your evolutionary journey. We have two things to discuss with you today, but they are very related. The first, we want to acknowledge the rapid rate of transformation that you are all experiencing. We know that you are seeing things change in your world in the external and also experiencing it on the internal rate faster than you have ever experienced it before. So we want to bring into your awareness one of Cullen's favorite sayings, one thing he likes the most, and that is anything new should be 50% scary and 50% exciting. We say that because although we never promote fear, being a little bit scared is a little bit like having some sort of push to move forward to see what's coming next. And the excitement part is the part that makes you move faster to see what's coming next. So a little bit of an inward push and a little bit of rapid excitement about what's to come will help balance some of the concern you have for some of the things that you're moving through. People are reporting that they have this strong urge to do more in the world, which is an absolute sign of spiritual advancement, and that you are being perceptive and picking up that there will be more for you to do as the energies continue to pour in. That's important that you're feeling that. People are also feeling that they are needing to move location, that they're changing their relationships, they're changing their jobs. In other words, change is in the front of everyone's consciousness right now, and that is as it should be. A transformative process requires that you move out of the familiar and into whatever is different, unusual, and giving you a new experience. That's why it's helpful to apply the concept of 50% scary and 50% excited. If you do that, then you can put aside any real fears you have by examining what it is that makes you hesitate to move forward. That's the scary part, where you're being pushed to grow. And the excited part is just what it sounds like, being excited to see what comes next and having the courage to face it in whatever form it arrives. So this concept is really, truly helpful right now. The other thing that many people are experiencing leads us into our secondary topic, and that is so many of you feel just exhausted, completely fatigued, like you have no more energy to do anything, like you just can hardly make it through the day. This also is part of the transformative process. However, you're being encouraged to rest, hydrate well, and remember that in this purification process, you have to allow integration time for the new to come in as the old is cleared out. You are 1 week away from the time when the sun is the brightest in your northern hemisphere, and in the southern hemisphere, the time when you're urged to bring in more light. So this is an important moment, a solstice marker for evolutionary change. You're 1 week away from that, so today seems to be the perfect time to remind you that you are experiencing more light coming in from your sun. On a strictly astronomical level, your sun is blasting off all kinds of solar flares and coronal mass ejections and huge explosions that affect your environment here on your planet. Sometimes the sun does this when it's facing away from Earth, and sometimes it's facing closer to Earth. But whether it's facing towards you or away from you, you still feel it. You feel the density of the plasma as it arrives. You feel the fatigue as your body begins to adjust to a new environment. And it's not a bad thing. It simply is a what is in the transformative process. But there's more that you need to know about your sun. Your sun has been in a solar maximum and continues to be. It has been for some time, and it continues to be also now. But it's also drawing in energy from other suns to support your planetary evolution. Your science does not acknowledge a mythical idea of a twin sun, but you do have a twin sun that's in the universe that also has very strong solar rays that will impact your evolutionary process. It impacts you in a way that it speeds up the purification of the fire energy, the heat within you that's encouraging you to burn up what does not work and to begin again, rising like a phoenix out of the ashes into the new human you are becoming. And beyond that, as we have told you for several years now, you have the radiant light from Alcyone, the central sun of the Pleiadian star system. We're mentioning this to you now because the Pleiades have been closest to Earth in the previous month, and Alcyone has been in your awareness at some conscious level. But now as you approach your solstice, you will begin to feel the Alcyone energies supporting you as more light pours into your cells. That's not necessarily the light of fatigue, as you're burning away trauma and getting rid of things that don't work, but the light that is lighting you up, bringing in expectation of more positive possibilities and opportunities. This is a wonderful time for your evolutionary process to be accelerated. So we ask you, please remember who you are. Each of you is a divine spark of light. Use your conscious awareness and your intent to line up and synchronize your energy of your light with the part of the greater light of the universe in the center, which sends light for evolution to all planets, with your own sun, which sends light to help you focus on your evolutionary journey, and with Alcyone, who is supporting you with the love from the Pleiadian star system. Today's energy, as you already know from our previous message, is about listening. So we would say, listen to what your cells need as the light pours in, purifying, reorganizing, and helping you shine more brightly as you step into who you are and your future selves. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate the light. You are beings of light, and you are here to share love, and we are here to support you in doing that. We love you. Good always. Well, that choked me up a little bit. It's not like we don't already feel the fatigue and the forward push and a little bit of curiosity about what's coming, but to know that it's going to be accelerating, well, I guess it is what Cullen says, a little bit scary and a little bit exciting.
We know that Laarkmaa always talks about the fact that any challenge has opportunity in it. Challenges aren't here just to stumble us or to make our lives worse. Challenges are here to help us grow and evolve. And what the sun is doing and what other planetary beings are doing is giving us the advantage of, as they said, more light, more radiation, and more opportunity for us to truly grow, to really move ahead. We've never been given this opportunity before. We've talked about this many times in our podcasts and in our public presentations. We are the first generation, and that means multiple generations in the past 50 to 70 years that have this opportunity to grow and make leaps and bounds in our evolutionary process. And our parents didn't have this. Our grandparents didn't have this. This is a new experience, and it's up to us to accept it. It's up to us to welcome it. It's up to us to use it instead of saying, oh my, this is too hard. This is not what I asked for. I think we need to reverse those ideas and say, this is exactly what we've been waiting for. This is exactly what we need to forge ahead, to create not only what we want, but who we actually are, remembering that we're much, much greater than our physical bodies. We're connected to so much.
And also remembering that we're not alone in doing this. We're doing it together. This is movement towards true unity, where our hearts connect, where we have the same intentions, the same love, moving us closer and closer into unity and away from the separation that has haunted this planet for so long.
People have tried to create spiritual communities forever. There have been intentional communities started. There have been ashrams started. There have been gatherings of people trying to band together and create a better experience. It's never worked very well. Pia and I have watched ashrams, intentional communities, try to create the unity consciousness that Pia is talking about. And yet there's always been division, separation, hierarchy, huge egos of people wanting to be at the top, wanting to be the controlling factor in these groupings. And we haven't done a very good job.
We're going to now. So we invite you, join us in shining your light into the world, no matter how chaotic it may seem, no matter how tired you or we may be. Join us in shining our light and connecting with our own sun, with Alcyone, and that great central source of light that's in the universe calling us all home.
This is all about teamwork. It's all about collaboration. It's all about forgetting our differences and putting together what we have in common. And that's really important because we often look at how different we are. And sometimes that makes us feel alone, unhappy, or I'm not like you, so how can I trust you? How can I love you? These old belief systems, these old tendencies are now dying away. And we can truly, truly create a sense of unity consciousness.
So with that, we tell you we love each and every one of you, and we're going to shine our lights as you shine yours. We'll see you next time.
You are all part of our spiritual family together.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye for now.
Hi, everyone. This is Pia.
Hi, everybody. This is Colin.
We're inviting you to be part of a fantastic event that we're going to be offering in beautiful Sedona, where the energy is supportive of transformation. Join us for a live event with Laarkmaa and the other voices from the light, while they will be bringing forth ideas about our ascension process, steps for positive change, informing us with new cosmic wisdom, all kinds of things going forward. The presentation will be live, and it will have an opportunity for everyone there to ask questions and participate. Talk to Cullen and me. It's going to be a great, exciting event, joining together in community to help everyone on this ascension process. We hope that everyone could be there. We'd love for all of you to be there. However, seats are limited, so please sign up early to make sure you reserve your space. There's a link for how to sign up below. And for those of you elsewhere on the globe who cannot make it to Sedona, we will be offering a live stream, and there's a link for that if you'd like to join the live stream as well.
So we hope that everybody who wants to participate, whether it's in person here in Sedona or whether it's virtually, remotely through the live stream anywhere in the world, we hope that all of you are excited and would really like to connect with Laarkmaa again here in America.
The date is August 1st, and there'll be details below this video so you can find out more about it, where to sign up, and everything about it that you need to know.
So we hope to see all of you there, either in person or virtually.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.